Hey guys, this is Brett Dahlman with Hickory Hill Ag Services. Just wanted to take you guys through this plot here today. This is our high population plot. This is located about 2 or 3 miles northwest of Holton, Kansas. Anyways, this is planted at 30,000 population on 20-inch rows. So this is our higher population plot. It's up on a hill too, so it's been interesting to see how these numbers have done with this lovely weather we've had this summer. So anyways, just going to run through here. I have been pulling ears off some of these this year, so there's some ears missing off some of these stalks, so just disregard that. But the first one here is 218.44. This is a 118 day, kind of a late season for around here, but it's showing good potential. Pretty good ear size, pretty good stand all throughout that plot. We have this one at the low and high population plot, so we'll see what she does. Next one's 215.75, 115 day. I really like the look of this one. It puts on a really nice looking ear, really even ear too throughout the plot considering this drought. They've been 16, 18 around on these. I think I've found a couple, maybe 20 rounds here and there, but anyways, really good looking number on that one. Next one's 213.37, 113 day. This is an older one for channel. This one is kind of their workhorse. This is good for a lot of tough ground, which is perfect for around Jackson County. They've had this thing in rotation for I think 6 or 7 years, so it does a pretty good job still. You can see there's some of the ears there. That one put on 2 ears, which looks pretty good considering. This thing will put on some big old ears if it's really happy. Those guys have told me that it's put on 50 to 60 long. It does like to tip back a little bit, but even with tip back, you'll still get anywhere from 30 to 40 long usually, and it's been 16 to 20 around on that. That one's been broken open for a while. Next one's 213.19. Kind of reminds me a lot of that 215.75. This is 113 day though. It puts on a nice looking even ear throughout the plots. This one is going to do better and in a better dirt situation, so a good bottom ground around here. It is a heavy ear. Doesn't appear to be denting very much, so it's going to be some interesting weight on this puppy. But really happy with the way that one's looked. Can't wait to see what she does at harvest. Here's a competitor number here. Another competitor here. Next one is 210.79. We're gonna have to see how this thing does when the combine's rolling. To me, they've looked a little skinny this year, but you never know, right? It does feel like it's a really heavy ear on these, but ears they've looked pretty even throughout both plots that this number's in. So we're just gonna have to see how she does. Next one's 209.15. This is a pretty new one here, and this one's got me pretty excited. From what I've heard, it's doing well. From Colorado to Ohio, did really good in a lot of plots last year around eastern Kansas, northeastern Kansas, western Missouri, and it's looking really good in both our 30,000 population plot and our 22.5. It's a new number, like I said, 109 day. Puts on a nice bullet-shaped ear. It likes to hides the kernels almost. It doesn't look like it's that big of an ear until you start counting them and getting the round. The round numbers. 18 to 22 is what I've seen on a lot of these. That one put on 2. These two put on 2 ears. They're just a big old fat ear on this thing, and it's very consistent. So you can run down through the plot and just keep on opening up, and they're a very consistent ear size, which is what I like to see. There's a lot of these numbers that I've seen around here that they got good ears, but they also got bad ears too. So I really like this one. It's very consistent, big old fat ear on there, really heavy, and should be a good one. should be a good one for us here. So anyways, just want to show you guys. Have a good day.